Hi, everybody. Welcome to the new week. I hope you guys are all having a good Monday. And yes, a couple of quick things. We have lots of new members coming into the group. Why does my phone always buzz when I'm on here? We have some new members coming into the group, so please make them feel welcome, as well as reintroducing yourselves, because there are so many new people coming in, and they may not know who you are and what you offer. So just introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you and your business so everybody in the group knows. So I started a series last week where I was talking about the 4 pages that your therapy website must have, and I was breaking down each page, letting you know what you could put on those pages to kind of help you have a bit of a formula for when you're remaking your website or writing your website content for the first time. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about the services page and what would be good to have on there. But before I do that, because there are so many new people in the group, I just want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Kate, and my business is called studioktr, and I work with therapists, healers, and coaches the world round from my house here in the UK, helping them to up-level their businesses so that they can, through brand and website makeovers, okay, so that they can come out from hiding. They can take those bigger opportunities their business needs. They can be taken seriously in their business and all those good things, okay? So that's what I do in a nutshell. But today I want to talk to you about what you should put on your services page of your website. Now, if you've missed any of the other posts, the videos are in the video section. You can catch up on those, or let me know and I can go back and tag you in those posts if you've missed any of the other ones. So far, we've covered what you should put on your homepage, what you should put on your About Me page, and today we're talking about what we should put on your services page. So let me dive in quick. Let me grab my notes. And just kind of as a rule of thumb, I just want you guys to know that I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes because I know that you're really, really busy, and it's much easier to get this information kind of in bite-sized chunks rather than having to sit here for ages trying to get the information that you need. So just keep that in mind. I always try to keep things under 10 minutes. Okay, so let's talk about your services page. Okay, so a lot of times people will just jump straight to this, and they may not go to your About Me page. They may not go to your homepage. They might just jump directly into the kind of services that you offer and to learn more about that. So I would always suggest at the top of your services page to just put a little reminder of who you are and how you serve your clients, just so that if they go there first, they know they're in the right place. Okay, then I want you to talk about the different services you offer, whether it's packaging, group programs, courses, any of that kind of stuff. Make sure that you have it grouped accordingly, and it's really, really clean and really, really easy to read and get the information. Now, for example, if you've got a course that is like got a ton of information on it, or a group coaching program has a ton of information, you don't want that to overwhelm your page, right? So what I would suggest doing is having collapsible menus that you can just click on it, and then it opens up the information about the course, but then they can shrink it back down again. So you could do it through a toggle or an accordion. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're really, really stuck about this, hop on over to my website. You can have a look. It's studioktr.co.uk. If you go onto my services page, you can find how I did it too, because a lot of my programs require a lot of information that I want to give people straight away, but I don't want it just chossing up the page or making it really overwhelming when someone first lands on my page. Okay, so I'll put the link to my my services page in this post so that you can have a look when you're done listening to this, and then that might give you a bit of an idea. So, and I know a lot of you do want to kind of talk a lot or give a lot of information on your website, but it's so much easier if you can have it collapsible where people can open and shut it rather than overwhelming your page. Okay, and also I would put a little, if you can, put a little FAQ section, because that will save you a lot of time. If you're directing people to your website and they're looking at your services, they might have all sorts of really, really basic questions that maybe you've had to answer loads and loads of times. And it doesn't mean they're going to read it. They might still ask you these questions and you might still have to answer them, but it is great to put on your website. Just really common, frequently asked questions. Put a little section there under your services so people can kind of get the answers that they're looking for without having to contact you. Okay, so it brings me to the next bit, which is a little bit tricky for some of you. And I know it can be for me as well. And that has to do with pricing. Do you list your prices or do you not list your prices? Okay, so if you're offering something really, really bespoke and it's different for each person, you're not doing a standard coaching package or therapy, charging by the hour, or however if you're not doing something specific like that, but you're making more bespoke programs, then I would suggest that you put prices from and then list the prices, the starting price. Some people don't like putting their prices on their website for whatever reason. Either they don't want the competition knowing, or they want to get people on the phone first before they talk about their prices. There could be a lot of reasons. And if you're doing something really bespoke, then that might be the way to go. But I have to say that putting my prices on my website has been one of the best things, because you are being really honest, open, and upfront straight away with the people coming to your website. So you're showing them, you're being really transparent about what it is that you're charging. And this will save you in the long run too, because there is nothing worse than getting someone on a connection call or a clarity call or a discovery call or whatever you call it, only for them at the end of the phone call to say, yeah, that's great, how much? And then for you to tell them, and then to, for their jaws to drop to the floor, right? That's uncomfortable for you, that's uncomfortable for them. And if you can be really honest and upfront about your pricing on your website and send people there before you have a call with them, then they know exactly what they're expecting. And if you're too much for them, or they don't want to pay those prices, they can just go ahead and cancel that meeting and save both of you a lot of time. Yeah. But if they're okay with your prices and they carry on and have the phone conversation with you, then you have that done with. You're talking to someone who's already aware of your prices, they're already happy with what you're offering, and they want to learn more. And that saves you both a lot of time. So it acts as a really, really good filter. It might feel a bit scary, but to be honest with you, for me, it's been one of the best things. So have a think about it. You could try out a couple different things. You could put some package pricing and then kind of like an a la carte menu too, if that works for you. Maybe you do things by the hour too. So have a feel for it. Hop on over to my website, have a look and see how I've done it, so that you can understand a little bit of how I do it. And then also make sure on your page you have a button for them to link directly into your scheduler. Okay. You could send them from your services page to your contact page and have them fill out a form on your contact page. But to be totally honest with you, I think it's so much better to eliminate some of the steps. So on your services page directly, put a link to book with you straight away, to have a chat with you, whether it's a 15-minute free call or, quick discovery call, whatever it is that you offer to get people on the phone. Put a link straight into your scheduler so they can book it straight away. They don't have to faff around with going to other places on your website or waiting for you to get back to them and email back and forth a bunch of times. It just saves everybody a lot of time. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys. Hop on over to my website if you are a little bit confused about how you should do your services page. Please hashtag replay if you caught the replay, or say hi now if you're here with me, which I don't think anybody is at the moment. And yeah, I think that's it. So I will be back probably Wednesday to discuss the very last page, which is your contact page, which is going to be really short and sweet, but I just want to make sure I cover it too. And then, yeah, I think that is everything that I want to talk to you guys about today. Oh, one last thing. Would you guys like if I did a bit of a video? Because I know last week I did training on Canva. And if you don't know what Canva is and you haven't caught that training, go hop into it. It's great. It's one of the best free online tools you could have for your business for creating ads and printables and social media posts and all sorts of things like that. So if you haven't watched my Canva training, please go and find that in the group. It's really, really good. But another thing I get asked a lot, which doesn't necessarily relate to branding and web design, but does relate to being an online business. People ask me all the time what tools I use. So if you guys think that might be of use to you, please let me know. Put your comments down below, and I will try to do a training in the group maybe Friday, or just a quick video to let you know what tools it is that I use in my business. And if this is all super confusing to you and you just are the type of person who doesn't like to DIY your website or your brand or any of that stuff, but you would love to have it done for you, I will also put the link to my scheduler so you can schedule some time with me and we can chat about what we can do for your brand or website makeover. All right, guys, take care. We will catch up soon, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. All right, bye.